Well, I think we're gonna do this. We just got a call from the gate guarding company and they found us a spot.
Obviously, we are not happy with the quality of communication. You know, we weren't real happy with the situation because, you know, we've driven here to El Paso to get this taken care of with the understanding that we had a gate to go to on the 15th. So at least this time we're not on the side of the highway. So this is the first time we've run into this on our travels. All right, folks, we got an update to the saga that is our gate guarding. When are you looking to, when do they need to be out of there?
Well, let's plan on the same time you're going to be here anyhow.
Welcome back.
Hi, everybody.
This is your first time. I am Kyle.
And I'm Michelle, and we're the Wandering Shores.
So for those of you who were with us last week, you know that we kind of started to share our gate guarding adventure with everyone, walked you through some of the ups and clearly the downs. And we're here to give you part 2 of the update.
Good updates, I'd say.
Some good, some bad,
Yeah.
some ironic.
Last week, we left you hanging while we were waiting to get a call back from the regional manager. Well, we did get the call back.
So what's the update?
All right, that was the regional guy for the company that did us wrong the other day, yesterday. He's got 2 jobs and they're near Orla, Texas, which is not too far from where we're at here. However, they're both shack jobs, which means we would have to drive into the site and work in a shack for the day. But he said there's no internet out there, and he kind of hem-hawed around about whether people are using hotspots and things like that, which, you know, is not necessarily something I want to go do. Is you know, drive out to a guard shack that may or may not have air conditioning, and may or may not have heat. As you may have heard, I told him that's not what we're looking to do. You know, it's 7 o'clock their time, and you know, he's just calling me now. Apparently, he's telling me that it was the recruiter's responsibility to call me and notify us of what happened with our original gate. You know, we're not doing that job. We got a few other irons in the fire, but we'll see what happens the next few days.
It's our travel day.
So today's our travel day, and we are heading to a escapees campground in Pecos, Texas. I want to pause this right now and apologize to all the Texans. I found out it's Pecos. We've got a reservation in the boondocking section for 4 nights. We're kind of up in the air right now. So at least this time we're not on the side of the highway. We got another sensor alert. If you saw our last video, you saw that our TPMS had gone off saying there was no signal. It happened again today on our travel day, so we pulled over here at a rest stop and put a new battery in here. Hopefully this will remedy everything. Michelle's over there taking a picture of this cool rock formation with all kinds of graffiti on it. All right, so this is the first time we've run into this on our travels. We are at a Texas inspection station. You know, we've run across a couple of these when it comes to like produce and stuff in California. And this one looks like, however, it might be an immigration border patrol one, but I'm not 100% sure. But we're sitting in a line with all the cars, and all the trucks are over in their own area. So definitely Border Patrol. They have a canine unit of some sort. I don't know if it's drugs or humans or whatever. Obviously, yeah, they basically just kind of sniff the truck and the rig, and then you pull up to the next guy. He asks if we're U.S. citizens, how many people are in the car. I let him know that it was me and my wife, and she was sitting in the back seat with the cats. So he just smiles, and I rolled down the window to show him that she was back there. So, all right, we're on. It only took like probably 5 minutes. All right, folks, we got an update to the saga that is our gate guarding. I just got a call on the phone. I couldn't, we're driving, obviously, we're still in the car. We're actually headed to Pecos right now to our campsite that we booked when we had to get out of the state park. But another company just reached out to us today. I had been in correspondence with them via email, and I just talked to the recruiter. 2 thumbs up. She's super nice. And she found something for us to tide us over until she can find us a long-term. So she's sending me all the details. My phone was kind of going in and out because of where we're at here in West Texas. But here's what I know about the job. It is currently a gate guarding job that is in a booth, but they're just needing us to cover for a period of 1 week to give the current guard there a vacation. So it is a job where I'm going to drive in, but it's only for 1 week until they can find us an RV spot. And there's a campground 10 minutes away. It's going to be like from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And it's not checking people in. Basically, I'm sitting in a shack, so it's not really going to be all that busy. She said it's kind of a cake job. They call it a I forget what they called it, like a uniform job. That's what they call it, a uniform job. So she's going to send me over the information once we get to Pecos. She'll give me a $25 per day per diem to pay for the campsite, and then I'll have to look. I think she said it was like $200 just for that 12-hour shift. So this, at least temporarily, works out great because Michelle doesn't have to worry about doing any gate guarding right now for the next week, and we have a place to go. She said it could start on the 12th. Keep you updated once I get the email and give you more details. So, yay. Excuse my squinting, but the sun's right in my eyes. But we wanted you to see the Pecos water tank up there, water tower. So we made it to our overnight. Well, it's more than an overnight. It's going to be at least 4 nights.
4 nights.
Who knows? It may be more. We got a phone call today on the road regarding some work opportunities. The cats are all settled. We also went through the cat scale and got weighed, so I got to do some number crunching just to make sure our weights are still looking good. But I watched a video from Iron Irene Travels yesterday, and it got me thinking I better just periodically do that to make sure we're good.
I think that's a good idea.
So yeah, I got to do number crunching. I'll let you know what I find out.
Yeah, if we're overweight or if we're on target.
Yeah, I think we're pretty close to being on target. That's my
too.
thinking, but we'll see. All right, we'll be back soon.
We're excited about this opportunity because it's giving us some extra time to determine where we're going to go from here. So in the email that we got about a temporary job, what it entails is Kyle's going to be taking over somebody's vacation. So he's going to be working for a week. He's going to be working from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and he's going to be making $200 a day.
So I thought I'd give you a quick update on some other stuff that's been going on kind of behind the scenes. So in the last clip there, you saw that we had gotten word from the other gate guarding company that they had a spot for us for temporarily for a week. Well, let's add to that. Through Facebook group, I found a couple that is actually looking to take some vacation time, and they have a gate and would be interested in having us fill in for them. It's a 24-hour gate, 7 days a week, but it's another only 1 week job, which is fine. We were willing to do that. It is with a different company. We have since reached out to that other company, and they seem interested and have had us send in our application, and we're good to go. So we actually have 2 weeks covered. One here in Pecos, and then we're going to head over towards Midland and fill in for this other couple who have been gate guarding for years and are looking to just take a week vacation, and then we'll see what happens after that. Well, I guess it's probably afternoon now. It's been a long time since Michelle and I actually belonged to a gym, and since we're going to be here in what I found out to be Pecos, not Pecos, for about 2 weeks, we decided to get a week-long membership here at the rec center. Let me show you. It's brand new, and we're gonna see what it's like to get back inside a gym and work out. So I was just over at the gym, and a phone call came in. I couldn't answer it because I was actually in the sauna, but it turns out to be the regional manager for the company we initially started, potentially hoping to work for gate guarding. So I'm going to give him a call back now and see what he has to say. He has indicated that he has potentially an RV site, but we need to find out more information. And probably at this point in the video, you will have seen that we've kind of committed ourselves a little bit to a couple other options for the next few weeks. But if it's something that starts later this month, it's got potential for long-term stay, maybe we'll think about it. So let me give him a call.
Yeah, well, that's RV on site. It's a drill site.
Okay. Where is it at?
Well, actually, it's the one I was going to put you on.
Well, what happened to the people that took the spot originally? Well, well, well. So we continue the drama. Apparently, the people they gave our gate to that had worked it for, you know, at this point about 2.5 weeks have got to exit, and he wants to give the gate back to us. So as you heard, probably, I don't know how much I'll edit out, but I told him, you know, he wanted us to start potentially this like Thursday or Friday, but obviously I'm getting ready to start this other job that I've committed to for the next week, and then we've committed to a second one, assuming that's still on. We haven't got complete thumbs up yet with that different company, but I told him we weren't going to be available until maybe March 28th now. So he's going to reach out to them and see if they can wait until then before they need to exit that gate and get back with us. So it's a never-ending circle of gate guarding extravaganza. So it's the first time in over 4 years that I have to drive to work.